Alright, you guys, so welcome back to my channel. So if you see my previous vlog, at the end of that vlog I was preparing to deadhead on my way back to Atlanta, but the manager over the account that I work for at my job quickly called me and was like, hey, we're not going to have you deadhead, we're going to give you a load that goes back to Atlanta, okay? So they did give me a load. The total distance for the entire load is about, I think, 260 miles. So that is not bad at all, you guys. That is actually really, really, really good. So I guess this is nice, that I'll be able to, get a little money before I head back home. And the load isn't. Hold on, you guys. And the load isn't like a long load or anything. So I'm going about 80 miles to Eldridge, South Carolina. So the load is from Eldridge, South Carolina to Atlanta, Georgia. So, yeah, you guys, I haven't even reviewed the entire trip in complete honesty. But I was just excited to go ahead and get this trip so I could go ahead and get home because I have plans. I already, I have a lot of things planned. So this is kind of throwing me off my plan a little bit. But, I say, whatever. If I get to make a little extra money, well, not a little extra, a lot of extra money, then I consider it a win. So, yeah, you guys. So, Eldridge, South Carolina to Atlanta, Georgia. I didn't even review the trip in its entirety to see if I'm dropping it off at the Coca-Cola syrup plant or where I'm dropping the load off to. I just seen it. Well, he called me first. It was like, hey, we have a load right in Eldridge, South Carolina. Then you can drop it off in Atlanta. So I was like, okay, fine. That's fine. Like, as long as it's going along the route that I'm going, I'm not mad at it. Now, if it was like to Tennessee or to Kentucky or, something like that, we would have had an issue. But because I'm already heading to, because I am already headed to Atlanta, Georgia, and because I'm already, sorry y'all, I'm trying to drive and talk to y'all, so if I keep repeating stuff, it's not because I'm slow, it's because I'm trying to do two things at once. But because it's going kind of like, it's going in the same direction. Like right now I'm heading 95 south, so this is the way that I would have to go anyways to get back to Atlanta. So it kind of did me a favor a little bit to where I can make some money as I'm going back down to Atlanta. Hopefully I can wrap this entire load up by Atlanta traffic is so terrible. Anybody who knows Atlanta traffic is horrible. So I'm hoping that I can wrap all of this up. Once I get to this place, I can pick up this trailer and go, drop this, pick it up and go. Everything is quick, easy, like butter, and I could just be on my way and be dropping my load at least by 1 o'clock. Right now it's 9, it says I'll get to the pickup location in Eldridge, South Carolina at 9 a.m. So the appointment is at 9 o'clock too. So if I could go ahead and get there, if it's a trailer already ready for me, chef's kiss, I'm hoping that it's already ready for me. I could just go pick up the trailer, drop this one, get my paperwork, dip out, head straight to Atlanta, drop this trailer, boom, boom, head straight to the terminal and cut it off, be done for the day. And I'm hoping, y'all. So just wanted to come in here and give y'all a little update. I guess y'all will be getting another vlog out of me before I go home, y'all. Alright, see y'all later. Peace. Alright, you guys, so I'm using all the road. Alright, you guys, so I'm actually just now leaving the shipper. I'm now heading to the receiver. Sorry I wasn't able to record for you guys, but I'm kind of in a rush. No, I am in a rush. I'm trying my best to get this done as soon as possible. It says that I'll be at the receiver by 1:58. hopefully that time does not increase. So by 2 o'clock, it's doable. I can get there, drop this load. I'm not gonna pick up an empty. I'm just gonna go right to, I'm not gonna pick up an empty. I'm just gonna go right to the terminal after I drop this load off. This is a drop load, so thank God for that. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure I come in here and update you guys somewhat. I mean, I didn't get any footage inside the actual facility, or I wasn't able to give you guys like a little camp, what is it called? A panorama, I think that's what it's called, of like, the shipper and stuff, because I'm in a rush, you guys. I'm in a safe rush though. Like, I'm not gonna drive crazy or anything, but I'm still in somewhat of a rush. I'm crunching for time right now. So, yeah, you guys. Oh, Lord. Ugh. Alright, so I had to complete that turn. This place has very small turns. Good Lord. But yeah, you guys, so I'm heading to Atlanta. I will update you guys once I reach Atlanta. But for now, I'm gonna listen to some music and drive safely and make sure I'm focused on the road. And I will check in with you guys once I get to the receiver. Hopefully, okay? Because I'm in a rush, you guys. Once I get there, I'm ready to drop this trailer and shoot for the stars to the terminal. So, yeah, y'all. Talk to y'all later. Peace. Hey, you guys. Welcome back to my vlog. Welcome back to my channel. I'm not sure if I'm going to add this as part of the video that I already got, or if I'm going to have this be the start of a new video. But nevertheless, you guys, I am back from home time. I really needed that home time. I really needed to spend time with family and to love on my loved ones and to be loved on. Very important. I know I'm only out 2 weeks at a time, but I mean, when it's going really fast, like I'm constantly getting loads and stuff, like it feels like a breeze, like it goes by super fast. But whenever I'm not, like whenever things are kind of slow, then you really feel the time that you're away. Anyways, so I'm here at my pickup location, you guys. So I do have a load, and I was assigned this load actually on the same day that I was leaving. So definitely I have to include those videos, because how are you guys gonna understand the context of everything? I'll find a clever way to do that. Anyways, I was pre-assigned a load on the same day that I was set to get ready to go home, which would be Friday, and my home time was Saturday and Sunday. So I was assigned a pre-assigned load on Friday, so it was already here waiting on me. It's from Atlanta, Georgia to Orlando, Florida, and the appointment time for the Atlanta, Georgia, which would be the pickup, was at 6 a.m. It is 8:46 a.m., so almost 9 a.m. And my appointment time, to deliver this load is at 5:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. That should be interesting. So after I finish doing this vlog clip, I'm going to do a little research, do a little calculations to see if I would even be able to make that 5:30 a.m. appointment, because I don't think so as of right now. Anyways, I got here at 7 a.m. mostly due to a lot of lack of communication, okay, and misinformation. I won't get into that, but I am here. Why am I still here and it's almost 9 a.m.? Well, I'm going to show you in the next clip why I am still here. Yep, this is why, you guys. Let's get a different angle of it. Completely flat. Yeah, so that's why I'm still here. So upon backing into the door, first of all, the Qualcomm didn't give me the trailer number that I was going to pick up. That's fine. So I didn't know if I was supposed to pick up a trailer that was already loaded or if I was supposed to find an empty at this place and then do it. Usually you're supposed to have an empty, but this is my first day back from home time. So I didn't have an empty. Like I said, it was a bunch of miscommunication, misinformation. This morning, I'm not going to get into that because I want to keep my job, okay? But, anyways, long story short, finally I was cleared to come here bobtail. And I found out once I got here and gave her my reference number that they already had a trailer waiting on me. So I'm thinking everything is a breeze. I'm excited, you guys. I'm ready to get down to Orlando. This is going to be a good trip. 436 miles. This is a good trip, okay? This is good. So I'm thinking, like, this is going to be a breeze. Like, yes, I'm here for this. Y'all, why I slowly, I hook up my trailer. They finally get it, when you back into the dock, they have the little mechanism that locks the trailer in. They finally dropped the mechanism so I could pull off with the trailer. Everything's going good. I'm getting ready to go to the guard gate. And of course, I still have to do my pre-trip. I'm always going to do my pre-trip on my trailers. Now, I may not have done the pre-trip at the door, but I was going to do my pre-trip before I leave out of this facility. So that's exactly what I did. So I started walking around my trailer and I noticed what you guys just seen in the clip, that the tire was flat. Like the rim is, the tire is obviously flat to the ground. And I'm like, oh no, there's no way I can drive with this thing like this. Like, there's no way I can do that. So, long story short, you guys, I am here. It's almost 9 o'clock. I put in an over the road maintenance request and they gave me a 2 hour wait period. So I have to wait here for 2 hours, which is going to definitely put me behind clock because I still have to take my 30-minute break. Still have to get gas. I have to do a lot of things. So I'm not even sure at this point if I'm going to end up making the freaking 5:30 a.m. appointment tomorrow morning. But that's why I said once I get off of here, I'm going to do my due diligence to see. There's a truck backing in. I'm just making sure he don't hit my damn truck. Okay, he's good, y'all. Can y'all see that? Why does it look like that? It looks like I'm in another world. You can kind of see it. But anyways, you guys, so that is how my morning's going. I already wasn't having the best morning due to like the miscommunication, the lack of communication, misinformation. But you guys, I'm really over it. I'm about to wrap my hair up. I decided to do my hair in some simple, plaits. Channel my Cherokee. Channel my Indian side. So, yeah, you guys. My morning is. I'm gonna take me a nap. That's what I'm gonna do. And when the person gets here, hopefully they're smart enough to call my phone so they can find out where I'm at. or something, because I'm about to be knocked out for sure. I'm about to be knocked out, you guys. So yeah, what else? I guess I have nothing else to say, you guys. I'm about to get ready to go to sleep, or at least try to get some rest while I wait for this BS. Y'all, I have to say something before I get off of here. I am so sick of these places. Like, a lot of these places, they store trailers, but they have no mechanic for the trailer. And I get it. A lot of these trailers, like, they're company trailers. So, excuse me, this is just a place where, you drop an empty, you pick up a loaded, or vice versa, whatever. But it's like, I was asking them, I'm like, hey, do you guys have anyone around here that could, like, just put air in a tire? Like, y'all don't have, like, a on-site? Like, because my question is, if somebody brings in a trailer, right, and the trailer catches a flat, like this one did. I don't know how long it's been flat, or if the person who brought in this trailer, it was already flat. I highly doubt it. I think it caught a flat here. Y'all got yard jogs, but y'all ain't got no on-site mechanic that could just come and put air in the tire so I can go. I literally gotta call my company, file a maintenance report, and wait 2 hours for somebody to come. Like, these places need to start having on-site mechanics, for real. That'll make things a lot easier for everybody involved if they had on-site mechanics. I'll be off y'all property in a timely fashion so somebody else can get this parking spot that I'm holding up by having to sit here for 2 hours. Everything goes smooth. Okay, that's enough ranting for the day. You guys, I do feel better. I'm not as sick. My voice does sound hoarse, but my nose is really not running anymore. I feel great, okay? I'm gonna get y'all later. Bye. So hey, you guys, I literally just woke up maybe like 5 minutes ago from a nap. As you can see by the previous clip, um, the mechanic finally got here, so he is gonna have to put on a new tire on the truck, and hopefully it doesn't take that long. I'm ready to go. It is currently 10:49, so remember how earlier I said 11? So yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna oh sorry y'all. It's gonna be around 11 before I leave, which I was pretty accurate. So based on that, I'm definitely not gonna be done. Um, Definitely not gonna be delivering this load in time, or because getting down there plus having to take my 10-hour reset is gonna surpass 5:30 off the dribble. So yeah, that's just that. Uh, but I'll come back to you guys once this has been taken care of, and hopefully we'll be back on the road in no time. Bye, you guys. You guys, so the mechanic just finished, so I am finally able to leave. It is 11:15 on the dot. So I'm about to head to the guard shack. First, I'm gonna get out and check the trailer just to do a follow up behind him. But after that, gonna head to the guard shack so that I can get my paperwork and finally get on the road. Probably once I stop for the night, I'll fill out a delayed delivery form just so I can make the receiver aware that it's going to be late due to the fact that I had a flat tire and I had to wait about 3 hours for them to get to me. So, but yeah, you guys, I'll catch you guys later, probably when I reach the gas station. Yeah. All right, bye. Hey guys, so as promised, I am currently at Love's, as you can see by the clip before. I'm about to reverse if this man don't hurry up. But yeah, you guys, I'm just gonna get some fuel and then I'm gonna go and use the restroom really quickly, and that's gonna conclude the Loves, and then I'll be shooting straight down to Orlando as much as I can, as fast as possible, well, as safely as possible, of course. Shut that up. Okay, you guys, so I am officially in Florida. I am like 89 miles away from the receiver. So that's about an hour and a half. Dealing with me about an hour and 15 minutes. I haven't even taken my 30-minute DOT, but I'm in sleeper. I have 2 hours left of my 30-minute DOT. Just the way that the appointment is set up, I might be able to make the appointment. I don't know if you guys remember earlier in the video, I was talking when I was back in Atlanta, and I was like, yeah, I don't look like I'm gonna make it. Well, y'all, I got good news. I'm gonna make it, okay? So the appointment is at 5:30. I managed to go into sleeper at, let's just say 6. So 6 to 6 is 12 hours. So that means at 4 a.m. I will have my hours back. It is cutting it really close. It would have been a little better, but I went to a Love's. It was a Love's before I got to this rest area. I got off the exit and drove through the Love's, and there was no parking. And then, like, the way that the Love's was, it's like, once you get in there, you can't get out. So I had to wait for somebody to get their fuel and to go in there and get their sandwich. So that was like an extra 15 to 20 minutes that I could have had. But it's all good. I'm waking up at 3:15 or 3:25 tomorrow morning. And I'm going to go ahead and put my thing in pre-trip. Pre-trip. So as soon as I get my hours back at 4, I'm going to take off straight to the receiver. And hopefully I get there like right at 5:30 or a little bit before. A little bit after is fine too, but we're aiming for a little bit before or at the actual time. So I will keep you guys updated. But me, I am sore, you guys. When I went home, I was in the gym working my ass off in the gym, lifting heavy. Y'all, if you know, you know. If you don't know, go check out my Instagram, then you'll know. I'm a fit chick. You may not be able to tell from this position, but I got the abs, the booty, the triceps. I got all of it, okay? But anyways, I'm super sore, so what I'm about to get ready to do is make me some food. I guess I can show y'all what I'm going to make myself. I'm not going to show y'all me making it, but I can show y'all what I am going to make. So let me do that. And then I need to start getting myself ready to as far as moving stuff to the front, all that good stuff. Y'all see me? Okay, so this is what I'm gonna make. Props to my sister, if you watch this video. So she got me some of this Caesar dressing because I will be making me a salmon salad today. Got me some romaine lettuce. I guess I'm gonna just take all this out because I'm literally about to make this food. Sissy got me some feta cheese. Sissy got me this type of onion. I don't know if people eat the white onions or the sweet onions with their salads, but I might try it today. She got me some bell peppers that she pre-chopped for me. So sweet. I love you, Sissy, if you watch this. She got me a red onion. And for the big finale of what I'm going to cook is, it's already made, but I have to heat it up. It's wild salmon Hawaiian garlic. So it says wild salmon fillets glazed with a tropical blend of pineapple, tangy garlic, sweet sherry, and spices, you guys. So it's already done. It's already seasoned. All I got to do is put it in my pan. And baby, we are going to be ready to eat, okay? So that's what I'm eating today, you guys. I might add some rice with it, depending on if I still feel hungry after I eat it or not. But that is what we is doing, you guys. So I am going to go ahead and head out at this point. At this point, it's no more need for me to be on here. I'm going to check in with you guys in the morning, hopefully, if I'm not in a rush. Check in with you guys when I wake up in the morning. And we going to keep this thing rolling, okay? Talk to y'all later. Peace. Hi guys, good morning. Okay, so I am given very much naughty student, very much sexy, smart, young, hot, fit professor. Anyways, you guys, good morning. Obviously, by the previous clip and the background, you can tell that I've made it to the receiver. I did wake up at the rest area. And y'all, it was hot as hell in my truck, okay? We gotta rant real quick, okay? I was hot. I was woken up in sweats. I was woken up in sweats. Like, you know how they say when women go through menopause, they sweat and all that? Well, look, I'm not ready for that because I was woken up in a hot sweat, okay? That optimized idle and then putting it in comfort mode, or what is it called? Interior comfort mode, is complete BS. So I think I figured it out, and I'm gonna try it again tonight because they have me. Well, I won't have to try it when I park again because hopefully I'll be back in Georgia, okay? Where it's more cooler and the weather is definitely more likable for me, because I don't like, here's the thing about me, I don't like cold, but I'd rather wake up, okay, let me rephrase that. I don't like cold, but I would rather have to go to sleep with bundles on top of me to stay warm than go to sleep. I mean, I already sleep naked, so if I'm naked and I'm still hot as hell, I mean, there's the end of no return. So I'd rather it be chilly outside and I have bundles to keep warm versus the other way around, right? But y'all, needless to say, the weather is very humid. That's one thing I do not like about Florida. And I lived in Miami for 3 years, and I thought that, oh, it's just Miami. No, it's all of Florida. That humidity, you stand outside for too long, your skin is sticky, stuff can stick to you. Like, no, you guys. But yeah, so I'm here at the receiver. Oh my god, this is the end of this vlog. I'm sad, but I'm gonna start my new vlog immediately after this vlog, you guys. So like I said, my truck is now getting unloaded. That's why you can see me shaking a little bit. We are getting unloaded. Once this truck gets unloaded, I'm not gonna come back. I'm about to just get ready to close out this video, but definitely stay tuned for my next vlog because you y'all gonna wanna know where I'm going next. Just kidding. It's nothing that major. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for sticking around with your girl and watching me. Like, oh my gosh, you guys, it warms my heart that people actually watch my content, like vlog content. But anyways, I hope you guys have a beautiful, wonderful Tuesday. And I will catch you guys on the next vlog.